We all have to be very careful with the Russian statements, be it good statements or bad statements. We have many propaganda statements throughout this 2 weeks of the war. But very important, what is taking place on the ground. What is taking place on the ground is a continuation of fighting, continuation of encircling or trying to encircle some cities and towns in Ukraine, continuation of trying to encircle the capital of Ukraine, Kyiv, continuation to encircle a big city in the east of Ukraine, which is Kharkiv, continuation of bombarding and shelling over the civilian objects of Ukraine. So that is why we are absolutely resisting, like you rightfully said, during this war, and that's what we'll be doing this. If you ask me whether there is a diplomatic solution, surely we're ready for the diplomatic solution. You know, there were 3 rounds of negotiations already on the level of delegation. Tomorrow, our Minister of Foreign Affairs will meet together with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Turkey, with Foreign Minister Lavrov. But very important that my president is ready to have the direct negotiations with President Putin. We are ready to talk over a large spectrum of topics, but unfortunately, for the time being, we do not see that kind of readiness from President Putin himself. So we ask the world community to assist us in having these direct negotiations, to sit down with Putin at the negotiation table.
So you make it clear that for this to be a solution, or for there to be a solution, President Zelensky will have to sit down with Vladimir Putin. You still believe that that meeting needs to happen?
This meeting needs to happen in order to bring end to this awful war. But it will under no circumstances be on the Putin rules or being under Putin ultimatums. Our first and foremost precondition for having such kind of negotiations is the immediate ceasefire and starting with the withdrawal of Russian troops from the territory of Ukraine.